Nelson and me. Hi everybody, I'm J.W. Stratton from Clearwater, Florida. I do a lot of traveling, and what I want to talk to you today about is something about where I started and where some of you may have been. How many people here were born wealthy? Okay, I don't see any hands. I wasn't either. I was brought up in low-income housing. My dad was a fireman, 4 jobs, never saw him. The way to see your father at that time when you're a little kid is go to work with him. So I learned what it was like to go to work at 4 jobs, never see the kids all the time, so that's how I got to see my dad. Well, after that I also learned that the way to avoid that is to never work for anybody again. So all through my life I learned that I had to go to work for who I had to go to work for. But when I got done doing a good job for everybody I ever worked for, because that's what my dad taught me, I realized that I never wanted to punch a clock again. The last time I did was 1974. Right? That doesn't mean that everything you ever do in your life is a great success. But what it does mean is when you're not successful at something, you take what you learned and go forward with it. All right, and that's what we're talking about here. Is you've got a lot of people around you. You've heard stories all about the company today, and from our prior presenters, how great and the vision that Bob McNulty has for where we're going. And all I want to let you know is that it doesn't take a lot of thinking from someone who's just seen another downfall with this economy. Has anybody here seen anything negative from this economy in their own lives? Okay. All right. This is what we're about to change. Some of us are younger. Some of us are a little older. And some of us realize that when we lose what we had, we don't have a lot of time to recover it. There's no possible way to ever do that working for somebody else and to get where you really wanted to be. So what I want to let you know is that as a business, $100 a month, that's what this is all about. That's the whole investment in this company is $100 a month. And just to put it in perspective for everybody, I've run businesses all my life. And basically I'm going to get right down to the point. If I wanted to have a McDonald's franchise or a Subway franchise or anything like that, to put up $100 a month would be ridiculous. That wouldn't even buy my napkins. It probably wouldn't even buy me a Happy Meal every day. So guys, I just want to let you know, take a look at that $100 a month, and what you get for it is all the things that the company provides, which gives us 5 different websites. It gives us the ability to give websites to hundreds and hundreds of people. And it also lets us make money when people shop in our stores, when we shop in our own stores. It also, that $100 fee actually pays part of my paycheck. And it also pays the paychecks of the people who helped train me from the beginning, Wendy and Linton and Roman, Rebecca and others. All right, so when you think about this, the money that you're putting up, $100, is really coming right back to you in more ways than one. Awesome.